There we go. Hopefully that works. Oh, it's giving me levels in OBS anyway. So that seems positive. Game is hardly giving any audio at all now, so we'll see that momentarily if this works. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, so version 0. Oh, I need to turn on the sub pack. There we go. It's finally. Oh, the single player campaign. 51 missions? Well, that's not what I'm checking out today, but soon enough. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Bobby, the Black Wolf of the internet. I splurged on the RTX. I can say I suffered mentally for days and days. Is there no play all? Is this? Oh crap! I have the right controller issue. I think this is common with the EV3s. Please work. Yeah, we'll see how. Oh, there we go. Thanks, game or SteamVR. I have not used Monstercat as a service. I am I do like EDM, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, that sounds scary. But let's try this anyway. I mean, it's Beat Saber. Let's warm up a bit. I don't play this as frequently as I should, I guess, so I need some warm up.
You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more.
I realize I haven't even checked if my overlay is working, but hopefully.
I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you.
Thank you.
Be there for you.
That's probably the longest sentence I have time to read when playing this. Have some days in the sub pack. Might have to do some tuning in voice meter to get more response. It made me miss. I'll probably pull it up so hard. This is a bit slow. I say that with such confidence. It'll probably bite me. I have still things I want to change with it, but that's it's a forever thing. And the frame timing is off, but don't tell anyone. Like this, it would probably be nice to have a like maximum angular velocity meter or something. Controller blob skate. Oh yeah. I have a sketch for like a map overlay that rank S. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that before, and I even missed a note. Okay. Let's do hard, but let's continue. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I have sketched up a map overlay that has perspective. So there's like, it more looks like a proper room. But then again, that's not really helpful because it doesn't give the exact position. So I'm not sure if that's even worth my time. I wish I could turn the slash noises off because they feel delayed to me. I complain about this every time I play. Oh, you can? Guess I will have to look at this. Oh, yeah, with modding. Yeah. This is an awkwardly like empty song. It's like something is off when I hear the swords more than the actual tunes. I like EDM, but this is more like chill beats, or yeah. I guess it has a beat anyway. And of course, if you're an EDM connoisseur, there's a wide range of genres. I mean, not everything is things I appreciate. Isn't it? Yeah. Well, this is the first time I'm seeing the tracks. Okay, let's try on the expert, but don't have high expectations. I don't. Yeah. I'm not good at those flip sides. No. Yeah. I don't know. Why? Does it even say how far I got? This is really dissatisfying. Yeah. Question. Audica that just released, they tell you exactly at which percentage you lost, which is really useful for like motivation and perseverance. I don't have a popular channel, but if in 10 years my channel would be popular, I can, with the application I've made that is available on GitHub, it's called Twitch VR Notifications. You can filter it on subscribers, followers, and or moderators. So only those messages go through. And you can demand a prefix. So you can take !VR example, for example, or just an exclamation mark or whatever as a prefix to be the only messages that filter through. So that's like the strategy for managing a lot of chat. Yeah, I noticed that in your Audica stream. I probably need that, but I need to set it up again. I should probably. The thing that keeps me from doing that is I'm gonna do this on hard because I want to clear it, but I would need to take it easy. Yeah, OVR Drop is an application that people use, and the person that made it said on Steam that he didn't like his. Yeah, he said that he didn't like his implementation, so he's rewriting it all. So right now, whatever you buy is the old trashy version. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't bought it yet. And there is a specific Twitch chat notification app, or chat log thing. Yeah, maybe it's a side project like all of my stuff. I do all my applications in my spare time. King of chat. What? Did they have a chat overlay feature? Well, that was weird. I don't have the green screen stuff yet, or I would actually use Live. I have had it installed for years. No, not for years, but ages. That's a plus and minus. Depends on if you like the positioning of it. There's nothing more obnoxious in VR games than a HUD that follows your head and it's in the blurry section of your vision. That's a terrible experience. But yeah. One thing why I made the VR notifications app was that the notifications pop up in your field of vision, but I guess following would be even better because now I can miss chat because it appears when I'm like quickly looking to the side or whatever. Yeah. Hard is such a pushover, or what's it called? Push? No, yeah, whatever. This sounds a bit harder. Let's see. 338 cubes, 401. Expert is 600. Yeah, that's not what it says, but okay. Oh, I could pull up the bath on the sub pack. I'm gonna do a hard. Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Because the screen is so blurry in VR, I can't really tell. Also, I don't have my glasses on. That's fine. I usually get a headache without glasses in real life, but in VR, I've been perfectly fine. It's just a bit interesting, but I guess Not a surprise due to infinite focus at 1.5 meters. Oh! Managed to loosen up the strap. And immediately I think that maybe expert would have been more satisfying. Yeah, one reason why the overlay apps have been a bit weird to use for chat is that they are usually a separate Unity application you run. It feels a bit heavy, I don't know. Probably fine, but yeah. I used one application that I really liked, which I can't remember the name of now, but he ever only did one release or two. I even donated to the project, but he never got back to it. It's now been years since. That application could put any application into VR, and it wasn't a Unity project. So it didn't. It was light on performance. That's a weird mix of angle of like an arrow and a dot. Really strange. Keep to the beat, I feel like maybe I'm standing a bit far back. I usually step too far ahead, so that's a new trend. That felt like a pinball song, something you would hear playing a pinball track or the Beat Saber board. Yeah. Oh, so so they split this up with fives. I'm not even sure. I'm not actually playing the Monster Cat songs. I'm playing the OST. Oh, these are the songs that were exclusive to the PlayStation VR. Oh, I've completely misunderstood everything.
I got the power.
I've not even started on the Monster Cat songs yet.
I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. It's running the game, we are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, the decker from red from overhead. We're playing.
Man.
I'm coming closer, victory is mine. I'm making history, it's time. I'm living this moment, living the only, giving up only when my score is higher. You cannot find no one better than me. You cannot carry my delicacy. You cannot follow my legacy, please. Cause I'm a phenomenon and carrying on. Cause I can go on and anything else you can say for later. We're playing Beat Saber. I got unlimited power. I got the power. power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. It's the beginning and I keep on winning and I keep on swinging for hours. I was running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, the nigga from red from overhead. We're playing.
That was a fun song. That really flop about. Oh, they changed this interface. I think that was at the top before. Yes, my power is. I think that's a lie. Yeah, I'm running out of carbohydrates. Is that the word? Sugar all day long. Okay, these are the new songs. And Hard has 568 cubes. I'm already wearing, as these strap onto my hands, they are scuffing up my skin when they shake about. They do have a better grip, obviously, because they're stuck to my hands. But I would almost wear gloves. Should I wear gloves? Oh, there's the exit. Oh, never mind. I screw up my hands. I will do expert again. Let's just see how they've tuned these tracks. If they're like horribly hard or not. This one was supposed to have like a crap ton of cubes, so let's see how it goes. Duck for nothing? I don't even know anymore. That's something I've asked for on Twitter from the developers. Tracks obviously have their own difficulty regardless of which difficulty you're launching them at. So having something like in Stepmania where you have the difficulty grade but also like a difficulty score. In that game there's a number of feet which is like the absolute difficulty and not based on an arbitrary like the different levels. The different levels are really just how hard, which version of the song you're playing, not how hard it is. And I think that's partially true for every rhythm game. Because of scaling with skill scaling and etc. You'd expect later songs to be harder at the base level. Yeah. Hopefully they'll get something like that in at some point. Right now I'm just using the number of blocks as that level, which I guess might work. But they could add like more grades for like if they have 45-degree blocks, if they have flipped sides for the blocks, stuff that increase difficulty in very specific ways. That is useful both if you want to have a chill gameplay sessions, you can avoid those you're bad at, or if you want to practice out the things you're bad at. Yeah. Yeah, double swipes. I'll look that up. I mean, I will read that later. Got a bit intense. I guess all the double arrows are, or double blocks are what made for the block count. I missed 2! Let's see what you said. Now we have the chat login. No fail is important for training. Yeah. Insta fail? That has to add score, right? No, it does nothing. There's a No arrows. Oh, so all these things add to the score. And disappearing arrows sounds really bad. At least when it's the first time playing the song. I mean, if you're used to it, you could basically play blindfolded, but yeah. No fail removes. Is that percentage? Is that minus 50%? But you still get a score, so it makes sense that it removes so much because obviously, it's an automatic finish, which is otherwise not the case on Expert Plus and stuff like that. Slower song. Oh, so the playback is actually slower. Is there? Yeah, there's a faster song. Okay, this is annoying. Slower song is not at the bottom, but faster song is at the bottom. They're not like on the flip side. That's yeah. Battery energy can make just a fixed amount of it. Oh, so it doesn't recharge. Huh. No obstacles. That feels like. I guess it should reduce the score, but could be like what some people need for accessibility. Okay, let's do expert. I'm already regretting that, as every time I launch an expert song. The intro is probably deceptively chill. I think I missed something. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. No. Oh. I'll read that as a minute. Expert makes me pre- You're spamming on purpose. I'm sure of it. I was blind in that sequence. Like start in the wrong direction and you're screwed. No. Oh. I'm not sure if we develop a sense of intuition due to previous track experience, or if I'm surviving on sheer luck. No. I will not clear a single expert level this day. What was the spam about? This confetti bomb teaching. That's evil. All good life tips. Let's do it on hard. Now I need to play hard for 3 levels to regain some breathing. Yeah. I'm a salt person. I eat way too much salt, so I will salt the fries. No worries. I haven't played System Shock more than like 2 minutes. That's because I got it like 15 years after release or whatever. Is there a VR mod yet? Oh, my legs hurt. I don't exercise. That's why I play VR. This feels like one of those summer cliche songs or whatever that you hear like all the time on the radio. Not quite this EDM-y, but the tone of it. Very conscious about either a drop of sweat running down my the side of my face, or it's a spider. Oh, there's actually a Monster Cat logo on each side. Yeah, that can probably be a good idea. Free look. Beat Saber really needs nose flaps. Beat Saber really needs mixed reality due to Wait, have I only was that only the second song and I'm already soaked. My hands are hurting and my legs are hurting. The wonder of growing old and wise. Hopefully. Oh, it's a popcorn song. Yeah, that's true, but yeah. I guess those failed expert songs didn't help with my overall exhaustion. I provided a fair amount of feedback on the knuckles, but yeah, I know. I also it's a weird thing that you can't, like the new input binding system has a pose option, but it's really limited, at least for the trackers. But you'd think they would give you something for the normal controllers to adjust the tilt, especially in gun games that don't offer an adjustment for the barrel angle. That would fix those games for all us people who suffer from wonky barrel angles. But then also with the knuckles, you actually spin them a bit when you're adjusting for hand size. You move the strap like sideways. So I've had the sabers in the beginning felt really off, like a small tilt. Yeah, luckily games have, or developers have realized it's a good idea, because the angle of VR controllers fit us couch potatoes that are used to remotes, but not actual gun people that are used to. I will play some more Space Pirate Trainer at some point. I need to do all the achievements, which is a near impossibility for me, but someday. But yeah, if you're used to holding a pistol in real life, it's like a perfectly straight angle almost, which is not even close to how VR controllers are designed. I can see how I would like to really make a big offset to the forward direction on the controller. Yeah. My legs are literally hurting, like painfully hurting. Why my legs? I'm using my arms. It hasn't been that, but I guess I really need to like move more outside of VR, that's for sure, or play VR every day instead of 2 days a week or whatever. Yeah, that's true. I think at least the weapon selection is a bit easier with the stick. That's my impression from playing with the touch. I play with my Vive like 99% of the time, but I've... no, I've been at a gun range twice in my life, not that often. Wow, my leg really hurts. I wonder if I had a cramp. Yeah, I need medical attention. Did I switch song?
Wasting time on my own.
I think so.
All the places that we go. All this pain.
Luckily, I have a 7-minute walk to work. Question is, will I be able to walk tomorrow? It's a big if at this point.
You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger. You're never gonna let me go, and I will never let you go. And now I'm feeling stronger, feeling stronger.
I can't just stand as a pillar because I don't reach both sides apparently, or my timing is just terribly off. Too far behind previously. It's quite annoying with the... I think I might have been half a beat in front of the music then, because I tried to reach things that were too far away. Yeah. That's quite funny actually. I made this whole overlay for user testing, but there hasn't been that much testing lately, so I almost forget I even have it. I also have had people tell me like, oh, your CPU is saturated. I'm like, how do you know? All right, okay. It's a creep factor that I've caused myself. What? Wait, what? What? Was I missing notes? What? Can I see the interface? Oh, what? The Steam button is really hard to press on these controllers. It's like I can hardly press it on purpose. How? I'm just curious. Oh no, oh, okay. Pressing the menu button does that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, let's keep my fingers downstairs. Like, controllers are big enough to fit all my 4 fingers on the capacitive part. It's a bit crowded, but kind of works. Probably losing them up if I do this. This one has 600 notes on. Yeah, let's go hard. Now I'm holding these controllers really loosely. It suddenly makes me feel how heavy they really are compared to when they're strapped to my hands. Of course, it also moves the center of gravity outwards when I have them. Just, I don't even know how to describe that. Like in the front of my hands instead of in the palm. Oh, that was bad. Someday I will have my my tracker grips working with Beat Saber. I could install the OpenVR input emulator again so I can adjust the angle. It would be lovely to have it natively in the input rebinding interface though. My brain is working on asynchronous speaking, so you'll have to wait for the event pump to push the words out my mouth. Guitars. Oh, okay. This is. Oh, my legs. Oh. While I like guitars, I'm not like super fond of growling. I have friends that listen to it, so I'm kind of used to it anyway. Wait. That felt awkwardly much like... It was very mixed in style. It felt... Oh. Why does this sound like the same song? 658. It'll stay on hard. Mostly so I won't disintegrate. One reason why I want to do this in mixed reality at some point is to like being able to do this. So yeah. Oh crap. I'm trying to at least not spin my head as much. I'm actually swiveling my eyes. I can't say that's very common as I usually wear glasses. I would look into the frame most of the time. I need new glasses. Ooh, that was just one color. It will be quite awkward at the point where we have eye tracking and foveated rendering, because it would it would move the render density around in the stream, like showing where I'm looking, but through the image being more or less sharp. It will be interesting. Oh wait, they reset my settings. I usually have the expanded like interface that shows how much of the song is left. On that side, that's the right side. No, 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 no. Some of the audio there remembered me of Silkworm or Stormswiv on the Amiga. It's interesting how sounds can like stay rooted in my memory for decades. Same thing with smells. You would notice this is specifically when it's raining, because the evaporating or like small water particles bring up the dirt particles, which is what we smelled as kids. Well, I guess most of us. Yeah, that's some random. Does that mean I'm awfully distracted now when I'm thinking about nostalgia and memories instead of playing? Oh, this will get confusing when the songs have the same logo. Oh, there's that one up there as well, but that's red and these are green. This feels a bit techno. 1,000 notes on expert. I guess let's do expert. Let's strap these on and let's stop the blood flow to my fingers. I'll regret this. Obviously, I won't clear this, but let's see how far we can get. time hearing a difference on the song now, making me wonder if I actually didn't switch. But at least it's quite exciting, yeah. But definitely would take some practice, because when you get lost in one of these dense sequences where you can't even see the arrows anymore, you just see this mishmash of blocks. That is definitely a muscle memory thing to just, oh, I know this sequence. I just execute these macro muscle reactions in my arms. That's how Step Mania works for me when I play that. It's like, oh, I recognize this pattern, so the feet just moved automatically. I still have my Cobalt Flux dance mats, dance pads, metal. Yeah, whatever. I should set those up someday. I just have a hard time motivating it when it's not in VR.
Always having bad luck. You think you're going crazy. Look up, there's a new life waiting. Your head's buried in the sand.
When I started using the knuckles, my sword angle would be so off I always hit the bombs. I'm guessing now if I go back to the Vive controllers, I will have an offset in the other direction.
Carry on, carry on. 'Cause you are stronger.
That wasn't the comeback I wanted from the song.
Because you are stronger.
My right leg is toast. Say the sub pack is pretty nice to have, but it's also hot. I usually wash it up afterwards, like pat it down with a wet towel to try and get the sweat out of it. Wearables should be considered hygienic products, or whatever you call them when you're not supposed to share them between people. Oh crap. I like this song. When I played Step Mania, I actually noted every song I liked, so I had them in the notebook. Because even if they have like specific stats, I would notice they have like nice consecutive notes so that you can just go with the beat for, or if they had like really challenging double arrows and stuff. Still have that notebook in the same box as the controller adapters for the dance pads. Hard has become my bass difficulty, where I can mostly chill out and still clear a song. And then I haven't actually played that much. A bunch of the arrows I have for this game is when developing the overlay, because I needed to have something running. I'm saying that hard is really easy for me, and then I'm almost screwing up completely. I think that's just how things should be working. Because obviously when I'm at that point, I'm saying that I have relaxed just a wee bit too much. I would guess that they have done here, like what's usually the case, that the further down I get in the list, the harder the songs are on individual difficulties. I wonder if it's even plausible to finish an expert level without going backwards. It's a bit annoying that I haven't cleared a single one today. I'll have to usually to finish that, I would look for which song has the least arrows on expert, or boxes, cubes. I don't think these are cubes. I think they're too flat for that. I know there are like communities they call themselves like Cube Club or whatever. That has to do with these, and I don't think they're actually cubes. But in this society, that's a loose definition for a cube is. Post-truth society. Yeah. Truth is just what feels comfortable for you at the moment. I heard one motivation for this being the post-truth society is that, or epoch, is that what we had as a base truth before in videos and photography is now easily faked with neural nets and whatever, all the stuff, CG, Photoshop. I've used Photoshop for over decades. I know how easy that is to screw things up. I remember when I was still donating blood, I photoshopped blood running down my arm and put it on Facebook. People weren't prepared for that, so the reaction was pretty, let's say, unexpected from me, but expected for what the image depicted. Just check expert. Okay, expert on the last song, because that's few notes. Let's try and do that. That's the goal for tonight, outside of surviving. It sounds like video game music.
We don't care what they say, we will be here all day. We'll stay here till it's over. Till the world's out of sight, we will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over.
Oh, my nose is itching. Oh. I actually didn't miss. That's unexpected.
As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, I saw myself rise with the water. They thought they could keep me down, would hold my breath and watch me drown, but all they did was push me higher. We don't care what they say, we will be here all day. We'll stay here till it's over, till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. Through the nights in the rain, through the time and the pain, we stand, we'll never fall. And then at the end of it all, we will win, we will challenge. It's not over till it's over.
No, I was going for a full combo. I screwed up completely. Oh well. Guess I can relax now. That sounds... This is definitely Castlevania inspired. At least that's how it feels to me. I missed 3 notes. That's what confusion does. Oh, I guess these are the different modes you can beat it in. So it's standard, no arrows, and one-handed. That's pretty nice. It makes for an easy overview of the modes you haven't cleared. I appreciate that. Last song. Friends, someone has beat it. I haven't. And this is expert. I should probably put the emergency number up on the overlay.
I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around.
Oh, my legs! Ah!
When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
Yeah.
This lake of fire burns my skin.
This is too calm. It'll be a nightmare after this,
Where's
probably.
I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me.
Oh, that was really bad. You can see my life bar at the bottom is almost empty.
Feel you when you're not around.
Oh, leg. Ah. Avoid the bombs. No. Ah. Again. Oh. That's a quick start. And I could do no fail, but that's not the point.
You wanna leave it all behind in a world that's turning all the time. Nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around.
It's weird getting the wrong start arrow, and it just feels like it should work, but it doesn't. What is the biggest score deduction if you miss arrows or strike with the wrong saber, or life deduction, I would say. What is most important for survival? That's what I did in Stepmania. If you got out of rhythm, pause, skip at most like 2 arrows or whatever, and aim for one with a good lead time and get into rhythm again. I'm not sure if that is better than just trying to randomly hit the right one in this game. That part is trying to randomly get into rhythm again. Is that it's really hard to tell when you hit the right rhythm. Is that the same place? Just checking so my applications haven't crashed. It's odd hitting a box and it feels like you're right, but you're not. Haven't really done this in Beat Saber yet, like play the same song over and over again until I beat it. Not sure if it actually works, or if I should do the practice mode where you can start at a later point. That would probably make more sense. I should probably just quit at this point. I feel very distracted.
I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold,
Okay, I can't focus or anything. Whatever. That was at least 15 tracks and a bunch of tries on expert. Oh, I guess I haven't cleared this one in any difficulty, so let's do it on hard. This will be the finale. Yeah, whatever. That word. Let's hope I can clear this at least.
paint a picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind in a world that's turning all the time. Nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die.
usually die. It was kind of an unexpected layout, or I'm running out of brain juice to even comprehend what I'm looking at. One thing Orica did well is that they had customizable colors from the get-go. I mean, sure, blue and red is a trademark sign, or they're not even complementary colors, so I guess that makes them stand out against each other. Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow.
Yeah.
I won't let you die. I can feel you when you're not around.
Eh.
When the night gets
Trying to not bend my right leg as much because it's very obviously painful for me.
we won't be alone.
I just have way too seized up muscles or whatever. Because that's a good motivation for getting the Stepmania computer up and running. Tracking! That is, I suspect those interruptions are the wireless adapter getting overheated. People that have added a heat sink or even a cooling fan to their wireless adapter has noted that they no longer get the gray screen of nothingness
I can feel you when
at random occasions, like has become a normal occurrence with the wireless adapter. It's of course terrible in titles like Beat Saber. There we go. That was way too many things. I think next time I play, I will go for the campaign. Let's just do the first one. The goal is finish the level. There's no obstacles and no bombs. It's on easy. And there's the standards, I guess, right and left. There's no. It's not one-handed or no arrow. Oh yeah, this will be chill as. And yeah, easy. I'll probably botch it up anyway because I'm so tired now, but let's go for it. Yeah, I guess if the PlayStation songs were in the campaign, that's why we didn't have the campaign in the same shape and form on the PC, because we didn't actually have the tracks. Really low scores on this. I guess it's the angular velocity. That's off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure what the maximum score is. I figured it would be 200, but maybe it's like 120 or something. Because I see it go above 100. Yeah, I sure wonder. Hey! See what unlocks. Still easy and easy. Yeah, I will do that at a later point. Oh! Oh, these are the other settings. Stop colors, static lights. I ran with static lights at one point, but then the level is always blue, and that wasn't fun for the room lighting. Yeah, but that's it for today. My hands and my leg is the worst parts of my body right now. I guess shoulders will be felt tomorrow. I can feel it a slight bit today, but not that much. Let's disconnect the the sub pack. Turn that off. Over the base. See if I can get out of this. Oh. There we go. That's sweaty. Ooh. Is there an actual quit button inside Beat Saber? Oh, it is. There is. Ooh, there we go. Standing on top of the flat cloudscape. They actually made this play area impossible to make transparent. Probably to not have people like walking into stuff like I have done. Yeah, it's a bit annoying when you're trying to get like one homogeneous or one seamless floor space, but this is as transparent as I could make it. Oh, my legs. I don't know why my legs have gone bust. Probably there has been too much idly sitting around doing nothing during the winter. I need to start exercising. Or play Beat Saber. I guess that's the same thing. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks anyone for having watched me fool around. Good times. Hey, bye bye. Ah, 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 oh, man. Press the outro button. This is really ugly.